Hope all's going well. So, wanted to jump in live so we can wrap up the discussion about laser. So while folks are logging in and logging on, let's do a little bit of housekeeping. So first up, make sure you're on the email list so you can receive emails and texts about all the specials coming down the pipeline. We're going to have tons of specials. Now we're in crunch season, trying to get everybody looking as great as possible for the holidays. So we're going to be running a lot of specials. We're going to be running a lot of promotional items to help you get to where you need to be this holiday. So make sure you get on, hit the link in the bio. It's the first button that says join the lab list. Get in there, populate your information, and so that way you can be in the know of everything that's going to be going on. Second up, the fall special is going to be coming out soon on email. First, folks that get the opportunity to understand and know what the special is on my list, then it goes out to the general public. So please hit the list. Next up, we're going to have some extended days coming soon as well. So make sure you keep your eye out for that. So let's get into what we're supposed to be here for today, and that's talking about laser. So to wrap up this, top 3 questions that I've received about laser, we had talked before about 1, how does it actually remove the hair? 2, we talked about how does it work on discoloration. And then today, last, we're going to talk about exactly how long it lasts. So let's get into it. Now, when you come in for laser treatment, if you're a first-time laser person, we always recommend that you get 6 sessions because that's the type of, the amount of sessions you will need for us to hit each and every hair cycle to make sure you have the best results possible. And after those 6 sessions, now let me back up real quick. You're going to come in once a month, every month for 6 months. So that's how those 6 sessions are broken up. Now, when you're done with that series, you're going to go into the maintenance phase. We'll take a look and see what's going on. If you're somebody that is just very prone to growing hair, it grows really fast, really thick, a lot of it, and you need maybe a couple more sessions in your package, then we'll have a discussion about that. But if you're somebody who has responded really well to the 6 sessions and you want to understand where do I go from here, typically on average, what's going to happen is that 6 months after your last session, you may need kind of a maintenance session. And again, that maintenance session is not going to be any longer or shorter than what you've had before. It literally is exactly like what I'm calling it. It's a maintenance session. So you'll just come in one time, treat that area, and then you'll be good to go again for another 4, 5, or 6 months down the road. Again, this all depends on how your hair grows. So each person is really different. I'm just giving you an example of what a very average, typical person who's responded in 6 sessions, this is what's going to happen, this is what they look like. So that's what you should expect as far as, how long will this last. And again, if you're somebody who's really, really hairy, like you started out from the very beginning, super hairy, your hair grows really, really fast, it grows in pretty thick, it's a lot going on, you may need to go 7 or 8 sessions before you can get into that maintenance phase. And again, this is something that we'll be able to discover after you've come back for your second treatment, because then we'll have had a little bit of history. We took a look and see how you responded to the first treatment. We'll understand how much hair is coming back. We'll understand how dense it is, and then that'll give the technician an opportunity to adjust the machine each and every visit, and then we'll be able to figure out exactly how everything's going to go down throughout the rest of your series. So that's pretty much it. That's really how long this lasts. Once you've actually gotten into the point of where you've attacked 85, 90% of the hair after your series is complete, that hair that's really been attacked is not coming back. It's really some of the little stubborn, little patchy areas that may come back due to hormonal shifts. It may be due to an additional onboarding of certain medication. It could be an addition change to your lifestyle if you're like sweating excessively, working out a little bit different, if you've done some detox, if you lost some weight, things like that that makes real physical changes to your body's ecosystem that will have an effect on hair growth as well, then that's something that we can address. But in general, once you've attacked 85 to 90% of that hair growth, that's it. That's it. You're just dealing with like little sprigs here and there, maintenance, and that's it. So hopefully this has been informative, and I wanted to make sure I got this out to a general audience of understanding some of the top 3 questions as it regards to laser. So we talked about how does it actually remove hair. We talked about the discoloration situation, and today we've had the discussion as far as how long will it last. So if there are any further questions with regards to laser, please send a DM. I'm happy to answer them, and I love, you know, reaching out to you guys live and sharing some of these information to answer, because if one person had the question, I'm sure y'all got some of the same questions too. So thank you guys for joining the live. Make sure you get on that email list. If you're liking this content, go to the main page, hit the like button, share with your friends, grow the community, and get on the email list so you know exactly what's going on and some of the cool things are coming down the pipeline the rest of the year. See you guys and enjoy your Friday.